Previously on Bama Chick 1101. Oh my goodness. She wouldn't even sleep with me last night. She stayed on the couch like I was just like I didn't smell good or something. And I honestly thought it was pregnancy related at first.
I
was like, wow.
What the heck?
She had a major night of nausea.
Stomach virus.
And yeah.
When we got home from the game last night, I just felt gross and I was like, I feel like I need to eat something. I never really ate dinner.
You couldn't eat dinner, yeah.
Good. And then I tried to eat something here and everything just sounded disgusting. And I even tasted a couple things and I was like, ugh. So I laid down on the couch.
Maybe that's pregnancy related.
Yeah, that could have been. So, I mean, already my stomach was empty. And then I laid down on the couch and I was like, okay, I've just got to go upstairs. I just feel nauseous. So then I went to bed and I was just dreaming about being nauseous all the night because I was actually nauseous until I woke up at 2:50 and went and puked. And I was like, oh, well, that was weird. Maybe I'll feel better. So I lay back down. No, I didn't feel better. I was up till 6:50.
Tell us how it is. You know in the movie The Goonies where Chunk's like, in 3rd grade, I puked all over my class.
It was worse than that. It was like,
what was it like?
I can't even reenact it because it was like I didn't have anything in my stomach hardly. But I
it was like
threw
dry
up
heat?
everything. Well, no, it was I don't know what came out or where it came from, but I threw up something. I kept throwing up stuff, and then it turned into because then I was Googling and I was like, well, how do you tell the difference between why would I randomly start throwing up at 12 weeks when I haven't thrown up at all? So I was like, how do you tell the difference between pregnancy, nausea, and a stomach bug? And they said if you have stomach cramping and more than just throwing up, then that would be a stomach bug. And eventually through the night it turned into that. And it was one of those oh, my stomach hurts. I can't move.
So yeah, she slept on the couch last night, and I'm going to go get a Gatorade.
Thank you.
So she can have something in her stomach. And this little boy wants Catterday. He always knows what day it is. And every Saturday he goes crazy. Ain't that right, buddy? Whitaker. Dang, look at that Jeep. What? That Jeep is on fire. Oh, and there's a Target buggy right there. That must mean that I'm going to war. What? I see a big red ball. Everybody sing it. I see a big red ball. Hey, I see a big red ball. One more time, I see a big red ball. Yeah. I see a big red ball. Whoa. Yellow Gatorade. That's like the best stuff I've heard. Yes, it is. For being sick. Yellow Gatorade. And I got her some applesauce. I need to put on my seat belt. I also got some popcorn. She's been on a little popcorn kick lately. This Boom Chicka popcorn. She's never had that kind, but we had white cheddar popcorn at the baseball game last night, and she tore it up. And then I got some bacon and biscuits because I might do the biscuits and gravy again. Maybe after she gets some consistency in her stomach, she'll want some of that. But I hope she feels better. It was kind of weird last night. I was like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be doing this right now. And then, I knew she was gonna, I knew she wasn't feeling okay because she wasn't eating. I just figured, oh, it's just being pregnant. She just doesn't have an appetite. For Katie to get out of the bed and, go downstairs to sleep on the couch, I was like, what? And there was 2 pieces of bread on her bedside table this morning where she, tried to eat and, had a bite taken out of one. But for her to get up and go downstairs, I was like, dang, she must really not feel good. Bless her heart. Then I woke up this morning and I was like, did Katie go to work and not say bye to me? What the crap? But then I realized it's Saturday. So that was kind of the best feeling in the world. Well, what do we have over there?
Don't vlog me. Oh, gross.
We're headed to the ER. We just want to be precautionary. And she's been texting with her dad. Her dad was like, go now, get fluids.
My whole body hurts. My legs feel like I'm in a marathon at this very moment. They're just crampy, and when I stand up I'm all lightheaded and felt like I was a little bit better this morning when I was talking, and then I ate some applesauce and drank some Gatorade, and ooh, got worse.
She just can't keep anything down, so she doesn't have a fever or anything like that. We were saying we didn't really get anything from Playlist live as far as a plague goes. Couldn't even eat a piece of pizza last night at the ballpark. So we are headed to see if we can get her some fluids.
It's been like probably 16 hours since I've drank anything substantial that hasn't come back up.
That's not good. Not with a little baby growing. So we're headed over there to do that now, and we will keep you posted. Here we go. Oh, the baby.
I don't know why they have to make it so dramatic. I just need some fluids.
Just give her some of those fluids and that thing in there, and there, and there. Oh, I just want to play with everything. Okay, ma'am. I need you to perk up and spread them. Hey, look, we need this in our life as far as like our videos.
To help with the nausea and the fluids will help.
But like we said, it's not like morning sickness. So.
No, but yeah, that's what. But Zofran is just a safer, I think, when you're pregnant, nausea thing.
And I think they're gonna do a ultrasound just so we can check on everything. So watching the IV bag up there, it's going down, down.
It's cold. Like my arm is cold all the way up.
It's crazy.
It's so weird.
Going down. I'm yelling timber. Getting a precautionary ultrasound. You about to pee on yourself?
Yes, I am.
Wow, moving a lot.
Wiggle worm.
There's like feet up by its head.
Whoa.
Arms.
That's crazy. So there's nothing to be worried about.
It's moving, but where's the heart?
Thing's getting big.
No.
God, that's so much more satisfying than that
12
Doppler.
weeks, 0 days.
And I'm 12 weeks 1 day, so it's all right.
So we gotta see the little semicolon.
Y'all didn't tell me how horrible I look.
She looks like a ratchet hoe. She just ratcheting it up in here. There's like some wrenches over there, but then there's like a little thing where you can change your tires out over there. But then there's a ratchet right here.
Thanks, I appreciate that. That's very encouraging.
Oh look, there's some more utensils back there. We got to see the little semicolon. That ultrasound tech did a great job.
Yeah,
like
she really
was
did.
very thorough and
She showed
loved
us
it.
more than we've seen on any other ultrasound.
Yes, I just posted a video / picture on Instagram, so you can go check it out if you haven't already.
Yeah, that was, I mean, like, obviously.
You feel better? You've had 2 bags of those insulin things.
Yeah, insulin.
I mean, saline.
Fluids, yes. And then the Zofran. Did you already say they gave me Zofran?
I don't think so.
They gave me like a little injection of Zofran, which helped a lot. I felt very less nauseous after that. So hopefully that is a good thing. We're just waiting on this last bag of fluids to go in me, and then we can go. But yes, we're very thankful. Like, I would be, just laying on the couch this morning feeling like death.
You're just aching.
It was awful, and I was just like, and you just lay there and you just like moan because you just hurt.
Yeah.
And it was like my legs hurt, my stomach hurt, and just everything hurt. So
I'm just glad to know you've got 2 bags of that stuff in you now.
yes, because I was just worried. I was like, I know I'm supposed to be drinking a lot of water when I'm pregnant, and baby needs water and food. I haven't eaten since 6 o'clock last night.
Yeah, we've gotten to leave.
When I had like a pizza. And I mean, if anything was one good point is that we got to see semicolon. Did we talk about how they couldn't find it on the Doppler? And
oh yeah, they had this little Doppler. I'll show it to you real quick. But this thing is like 1962 called. They want their machine back.
like our Dopplers.
Yeah, this one doesn't even have a lit rating on it, and so they couldn't find anything. And they were really nice. They were like, "Listen, we don't do this."
Before they even started,
Yeah.
she said, "We're not going to be able to find it, I'm sure."
And she wasn't pushing at all. Like,
No.
I was like, "Can you like take over and drive this stick shift?"
I know. I was like, "Can I try?" But I mean, it was. I honestly, I don't know. I was kind of surprised that I wasn't panicking.
And they brought in another machine that actually showed something on the screen, but they couldn't find anything with that.
But that made me feel better because they couldn't even find the baby on there, and I was like, I know the baby's in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it hadn't gone anywhere.
They were not doing that
Well,
right.
they just didn't know.
No, I know. How about Semicolon was jumping around?
I know she when she was trying
She's
to
trying
get
to
the
get
heart
the
rate
heart rate.
measurement, she was like, "Well, it won't be still enough to let me hang on now. Be still, baby."
167
So-
beats per minute.
Yeah, so I know y'all are all gonna tell us that that's what you're.
It's a girl.
Yep, the high heart rate's supposed to be girl heart rates, but we'll see.
We've got to get home and gotta get Katie to clean up the litter box, and we will see you in a minute.
By the way, Cullen is joking about the litter box. Y'all calm down. And I do appreciate that, because what if we didn't know and people were telling us? Like, I do appreciate y'all letting us know.
She cleans out the litter box, and I slap her in the face with raw meat all the time.
Hey,
that didn't sound good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's got her Tums over there, and her kitty cats, and her apple juices, and her belly books. We got back from the hospital. I've been editing. She has been napping. Chicken noodle soup. I'm about to run to a 24-hour pharmacy, but there's also some soup crackers here. And then I got some udon noodle soup. Ooh, I might have to eat that up later. Ooh. What was your temperature when you woke up from your nap, darling? 100.1. But she thinks I think it's going down. Take it again real quick.
Well, I just drank apple juice. We talk about how they think I have a little bit of a urinary tract infection, maybe.
She just said that was like, I mean, it's like common among people that have aches and pains with pregnancies.
She said that my white blood cell count was slightly elevated and that I had trace leukocytes in my urine. And that would be an indicator of a mild urinary tract infection. And I'm not having any symptoms of that right now, but they gave me an antibiotic just to be safe, and I'm really hesitant to take it because it's random.
I really think you should wait till you talk to your doctor.
I know.
It's a late night prescription run. Are you gonna come with me? Are y'all coming with me? Huh? Taking them for a car ride to go get this prescription filled. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night. But Katie needs it before the night's over, so here we go. This is a nice, new, fresh, just smells good and clean. New pharmacy, new. Oh my goodness, where are we, darling? Hey, oh, it is Sunday fun day, guys. We're gonna put up an update video today, so if y'all missed it yesterday, then go check it out because it'll be in yesterday's video. Katie is feeling 10 times better. I'm actually headed right now to go get some soup. I'm getting some soup. She wants some rice. She's on the brat diet because she's such a brat. She's just eating light stuff. She's actually got some soup at home that she's gonna make. She is going to get some rice. So that's the R in the word brat. I think it's like beans, rice, apples, and tomatoes. Not really. I don't know what it is. It's something like toast. Beans, rice, apples, and toast. I think that's what BRAT stands for. So you eat stuff that's very light on your stomach and that kind of thing. She says she could tear up like a Big Mac right now, but she doesn't want to. So she wants to just keep it light. More power to her. But we slept in. I actually didn't sleep in the same bed with her last night because I can't get sick, especially if she was. And so we were like, no. She said she slept so good, so I guess I'm just not gonna have to sleep with her anymore because that's just how it is. I'm just kidding. I slept in the front bedroom with little Emma Boo. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Yuki done did it again. What's funny is I went and got udon noodle soup, and then I came home and made udon noodle soup.
For me, thank you.
But you didn't want you can't have all the junk in there.
No, I'm trying to just stay with bland for now, so. I actually got a shower. I haven't put on my makeup yet, but I got a shower and dried my hair.
For? I couldn't remember it all.
Bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast.
Oh, I said bread and toast.
Oh.
I think. Maybe I said bananas.
Bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. And that's what you're supposed to eat when you have a stomach issue. Which soup obviously isn't on the list, but I feel like soup is always helpful, you know. So good. Thanks, babe, for being so good to take care of me and fix all this food for me and stuff.
Well, you're growing a baby.
That's true.
So that's the only reason why.
If I wasn't, then you wouldn't have. Huh?
You'd be on the street.
You were like forcing me to eat food yesterday.
I know, you wouldn't eat.
Well, I couldn't.
Well, baby's gotta eat. I don't care if you can't.
You sound like Captain Grunt. Okay, I'm gonna try not to puke.
What? I see a big red ball. How about this new outro thing, guys? Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Us on Big Red Balls. Huge shout out to Kim over at KJR Designs for designing this outro slide for us. We really appreciate it. I'm gonna leave all of her information below so you can go check her out. She's got her own website. She's got her own Facebook page. You should go like her Facebook page because she does so many good outro slides like Shay Carl's and the Knive Knoll balls. Katie is doing a lot better, as you can see. Hey!
Hey, I'm home from work today, recovering for the last part of it, feeling a lot better. Also, big thanks to my dad for being there with us on Saturday at the ER. I don't know if he was really even in much of the footage, but he was in some of the ultrasound footage, I believe.
You can very faintly hear him say wiggle worm in one of the ultrasound video shots.
Oh yeah, he somehow didn't manage to get in any of the videos, but thank you to my dad who was there and waited with us and was very sweet and kind to just be there and help us feel better. So we are thankful that all that is well, and Cullen was kicking away.
Whoop, whoop. Don't forget to click yesterday's video so you can see what happened on the update. Don't forget to click that 1 year ago, 2 year ago. You can just touch all the balls down there if you want to. This is gonna be a good outro slide from now on. All the jokes. Check out my balls, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to click subscribe and like the video. We love y'all, and we will catch you on the flip side. Bye. Preview.